Hi guys, this is Sai Kumar Kortivada. In this video, we will learn about delete keyword and how to delete a property of an object in JavaScript. Let me quickly jump into Visual Studio Code. Before understanding this object and different types of methods used in object, please watch my previous videos for better understanding. I have a complete series on JavaScript objects. Hope you will like that series, and we will be doing all the type of series with all the subtopics of JavaScript. Here I have two files, that is index.html and index.js. I have embedded this index.js into my index.html, and let me create a object where obj is equal to something like name colon sai, and also let me give age colon 20 or 10. And if I want to delete this object property, then there is a keyword called as delete. So we can use a delete keyword and we can use obj.age. So we can delete the age property from that object. Before that, let me console.log of obj, and also after deleting, let me console.log of obj. So now let me save this, go here and inspect console, clear it off and reload. If you see here, the first one, before deleting we have name and age, after deleting we have age. By this, what we understand is delete is a keyword which is used to delete the property of an object, point number one. And point number two is obj. That means whenever we are using a delete operator, then it will delete the object property and it will update that property. So if you see this, it is not having age property. That means it is updating automatically and we are not even reassigning the property values. So that is how we can use a delete keyword for deleting a property of an object. Now, for example, in a case we are trying to delete a property which does not exist. For example, let me give address. So we are not having a address property inside that object and we are trying to delete that address property of an object. In this case, our question is whether it will give an error or not, how it works. So actually speaking, it will never give an error. Most of the folks will get confused. Whenever we are using a delete operator, it will not give an error if you don't have a property in that object. It will just try to ignore that delete operation and it will go and update the object. So clear it off and let me reload. Here you are not seeing any error, just it is trying to ignore that particular statement, and you have a name and age property as usual. So delete keyword will never give you any problem if you don't have that property inside your object. And also we can use this delete operator even in another way, such as obj of age, and save this, go back, clear it off. Now the first statement, it went to address, that is not available, so it will not do anything. And now the second statement is delete that age property from the object. So age exists in this object, so it will delete and then it will go and print this console. Now age has been deleted here and address has been ignored. Even adding will also behave the same way. If the property exists in that object, it will override with the value. If the property does not exist, it will create that property inside that object. Whereas delete will also work the same way. If the property exists, it will do its operation like delete. If the property does not exist, it will ignore. So hope you like my explanation. If you like my explanation, please like, share, subscribe to my channel for more updates. Signing off. Thank you.